How are you?
Good, how are you?
Not too bad.
Just saw it today?
Yeah.
It works card at all?
If I got it, I got it.
Alright.
Might as well.
You have a good day.
You too.
Thank you.
Yeah, this could be your last drink.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode. Hope you guys are all having a fantastic day. We're down in the beautiful city of Lake City, Minnesota down here today, chasing after basically anything that bites. But you never know what could be lurking in these waters. I'm gonna keep it simple today. No goals of the video today. I'm just gonna be going down, having a fun time, trying to catch some fish. Like I always say in the previous videos, thank you guys for staying loyal and staying tuned to the channel. I'm gonna get down to the water and I'm gonna start casting. I'll catch you guys in a minute. I'm not sure if you guys saw in the last video, I don't think I showed you guys, installed these little homemade rod racks on the top of the car. Just zipped, or actually it's just a piece of rope over here, and then the rope is zip tied just to make it tighter. And there's also another piece of rope in the middle there on those handles right there in the middle of the car. And it honestly works out very, very nice. The only annoying part is when you ride, these bounce around, but all you got to do is combine all these rod tips and just put a rubber band around the tip, and it actually smooths it out very well. Not my favorite thing to do, not my favorite to use leaders and swim baits, but there's a lot, and I mean a lot of pike down in this area, so I would hate to snap off on one of those. All right, then on the bait caster, just got this little crankbait. Let's get down to the water, guys, and let's see what we can do. Beautiful, beautiful city. I love this city. I actually wish I could live here. And I guess I can't give you a reason why I don't live here, but I just don't. That's just not how life works. We are starting off a little bit to the right of the marina. As you guys will be able to see here on this corner, full of boats. This is actually a little bar and grill. You can actually sit out here and eat. And we are gonna destroy this rock line today because I was just down here the other day, and not to say I caught a lot of fish, but I did have a lot of bites, and most of them came off from tight up to the shore. I'm not sure exactly why the fish are sitting up so shallow right now, but I'm not gonna question it. I'm gonna get down to the water, and I'll see you guys in a second. I already just seen a fish, and these rocks are super, super sketchy, so we're gonna get down there as safe as we can. I'm gonna start over here on this pillar because there's just an easier spot to get down to the rocks down there, and then I'm basically just gonna follow this whole rock line off to the right. Oh man, I am excited. We're gonna catch some fish today. Surprised there's not more people out today because it is beautiful. Besides a little bit of wind, there is nothing to complain about with this weather. Let's get casting. See what we can do here today, folks. Basically just retrieving this crankbait very, very slow along these rocks, just because there's a lot of snags, and I am hitting the bottom, so if I do run into something that I'm going to get snagged on, I don't want to hit it very hard because I want a chance of getting my bait back. Something should happen today. Look at that, something literally just came up right here in front of me. Cast that right out there in the middle of those buoys. We just missed one, I think. Nope, we just hit a weed. Fish jumping all over. I'm gonna start needing them to jump on my hook. I just don't believe there's nothing on this shoreline. I don't believe it. Come on. How's it going?
Good, how you doing, man?
Not too bad.
Catch anything?
I literally just walked down here. But every time I come here, I usually do.
Right there even, huh?
No.
Yeah, I suppose it. Never know, though, bitch.
Exactly.
Someone underneath the dock.
It's the fun part about fishing, man. You never know. Big potential at a lot of fish today. Lots of different fish could be hanging out back here. Strange. This is loaded with rocks. You'd think there'd be fish hanging out on these rocks. I'm gonna throw a whopper plopper onto this one. Like I said, I'm just gonna throw this little whopper plopper for a second. See if we can't get an aggressive fish to come play. I got birds coming after it. What is it with birds in my lure, man? All the time. Oh, there we go. Come on. Oh. Something just missed it. Something big. Something big just missed it, guys. Giant. Oh, right back there. Come on. When the sun goes down a little bit, this whopper plopper should work a little bit better, but I just been fishing this spot for a long time, and every time I come here, the whopper plopper always works, so I figured I might as well give it a try. We did have one blow up. I don't know if you guys are able to see that in the video. It's right as my lure hit the water, but let's go up and let's switch sides for now. This side is way calmer. Ooh. Way calmer. And I'm gonna throw the whopper down here because if there is a fish down here that wants to play, he'll bite this. Oh, come on. I almost don't believe it. Gotta cast my top water down here if I haven't already scared what was down here. All right, well, as you guys can see, we are on the struggle bus currently. Just a little bit, nothing crazy, but on the struggle bus. Been down here for maybe 30 to 45 minutes. Now I'll say 20 to 30. 20 to 30 minutes, and no fish yet. We had that one come up at the surface, right on the corner there by those buoys, and then we had that small one chase us down by these rocks, but nothing crazy. I'm gonna continue to fish, and we'll walk down to the end of this pier, and hopefully we can find us a fish. Catch you guys in a second. I just don't believe there's not a smallie in that corner. Even a largie. Largies love the whopper plopper. I'm surprised I'm not finding more lures down here because this water was way up in the previous weeks, and a lot of people were fishing these shores. So I figured I'd be finding a lot of lures in the rocks. Come on. No way. All right. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. But that's the reality of fishing sometimes. Sometimes you come down and nothing you put on your line seems to work. As you guys can tell, and I showed you before, I'm fishing a very, very, very fishy area where I know there's fish and I've caught fish before. I think we're on lure number 6 or 7 right now. Top of the water, mid-level, bottom. I didn't bring any live bait, but you'd think something has got to give. I got plenty of fishing time left. I would say maybe a couple hours I got left to fish. I'm not gonna give up, but like I was saying, that is the reality of fishing sometimes. Sometimes you come out here and all you catch is a peace of mind, and that's nothing to complain about. I'm gonna get my line back in the water, and I'll see you guys in a second. Don't know what I'm doing wrong here, pal. What am I doing wrong? How's it going today? Yeah, I've been here for 3 hours. No fish.
No, I think it's all live bait they want.
Right. And I didn't bring none of that
I
today.
don't either. I got a live bait well. One of those ones that shoot air into them.
Yeah, I don't know. I was thinking about maybe going into where the boats are at and fishing around there.
Yeah, that's okay too.
I've tied every lure in my bag on, I swear.
I got this old thing, so I'm trying this.
Spinnerbait? I threw that for a while. That was the only bite I got today was on the spinnerbait.
Huh, yeah. Yeah, you can try some mine if you like.
No, I'm all right. I'm parched. I'm about to go to Quick Trip and get something to drink
Okay.
before I dehydrate.
I got ice water there.
No, it's okay.
I got, oh no, it's got pop in it. It's got a Coke. I got Coke cans back there in the back if you want. It's warm.
I appreciate it. I'm gonna probably go get me a vitamin water.
Okay, alrighty.
Well, good luck to you, sir.
Yeah, thank you.
Have a good night. Oh, here we go. Fish right here, I'm calling it. No way. Oh, we did. Something came after it. Something stopped it. Something stopped it dead in its tracks. Hey, will you guys make sure no one steals this? I'm just gonna walk down the rocks. Thank you. There's dead fish everywhere. If I hook into a fish down here, this is gonna kind of suck. Stick. First fish of the day, stick fish. All right, well, kind of jinxed myself. Earlier when I said I've never came to this spot and never caught a fish, I mean, it's probably happened before at some point in time in my life. But we're back down. If you are an OG fan of the channel, you know exactly where we're at. Yeah, this is kind of my desperation spot. I don't know what to do. I literally do not know what to do. I tried all around the marina and I tried every lure in my bag. A lot of people around me though, a lot of the locals said that the fishing has been really slow down here. Water, it blows my mind because just 2 months ago we had, or not 2 months ago, like a month ago, we had some of the highest waters ever recorded down here in Minnesota. And now the water is probably the lowest I've seen it in a lot of these spots. So I'm not gonna give up. I got a couple spots I want to try left before I get out of here. Catch you guys in a second. This is all just washed up stuff from the river. So I will not be surprised if we find something wackadoodle-doo, or I won't be surprised if we find a really big dead fish. But you never know. See what happens. We will see what happens. Maybe this spot will turn around the whole day. Dead fish everywhere. We got a sheephead here. We got, what is that? That is not a sheephead. That is a walleye, dead walleye. Tons of driftwood. Just waiting to see a huge dead fish. I know we'll find one today. Maybe not, but oh, there we go. That's a pretty big one. What is that? That is a sheephead. There's a fresh sheephead. Not gone like the other ones. Still getting munched on. Oh, wow. Dude, this place had a massive fish kill. Wow, they ate the eyeballs straight out of that fish. Massive fish kill down at this spot. Like, look at this. What is this right here? Huge sucker. Huge red horse. There's another one. Oh, yuck. There's more. There's another one. There's another one. What is going on here? Giant catfish head. I wonder if we can fish on that dock. I wonder. Oh, what do we got here? Another catfish? Another catfish. Dead catfish everywhere. Weird. I have a weird feeling that we might actually catch some fish here. Oh. I got a little bit. There's a fish. No, just came off, guys. No. We had a fish though. We had a fish. There is no way that was a weed. I'm telling you right now, no way that was a weed. Absolutely no way. Was not a weed, was not a rock. That was a fish. How did he not eat that? Fish. Fish, guys. Fish over here eating. Feeding on something. Come on. Hopefully this water calms down so I can throw a top water here eventually. Come on. I just saw a fish feeding on top of the water here. I'll take a nice pike. A nice Pike Jordan. I'm really hoping I don't find a giant dead walleye. That'll be a very sad day. Oh my God, you guys. Look at this spoonbill. Look at this spoonbill. Oh my. Look at how big that spoonbill is. Oh my God. Oh my God. That is giant. Look at that. Jeez. And I also see, I think I see another pretty big dead sheephead over there. Guys, there's got to be a fish here. I'm telling you right now, there's got to be fish here. Every fish in the lake did not die. I just don't believe it. I don't like that I gotta walk away from my bag, but I'll keep an eye on it. What do we got here? Giant. Oh, that's a carp. Regular carp, I think. Yeah, big carp. Jeez, that spoonbill is massive. There we go. Come on. Oh, water's dying down a little bit, guys. This might
Kelly's
be...
Lake House.
Hi, I just have a question for you. Am I allowed to fish off your guys' docks?
Let me go ask.
Okay, thank you.
No.
Oh, damn it. All right, thank you for asking. Obviously, these aren't. Oh, here we go. Come on. Oh, there's one. Let's go. Big fish. Big fish. No way. Guys. Guys. What do we got? Something big. Looks like a nice largie. Oh, let's go, guys. Tank. Giant bass. Giant bass, guys. Giant. Oh my God. Oh my God. Please tell me I was recording. Whoa! Let's go, you guys. Oh my God. Look at the size of that. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look at that. Oh my God. 320 on the scale. I was a little fish happy. I thought he was bigger than that. Oh, look at that fish, you guys. Oh my God. River monster. I guess we're not even fishing the Mississippi River. We're fishing Lake Pepin. Look at that bass. All right, I'm gonna go release this fish. He's been out of the water long enough. Thank you for biting. Oh, I told you guys we were gonna get a fish. I told you guys. Absolute behemoth of a largemouth. Big bass. Let's go! That is why you never give up, you guys. That is absolutely nuts. Oh my God. After seeing all these dead fish, seeing all this action out here at this spot and not having anything really happen, that bass, 3.20 on the scale. I got a little fish happy, I will admit. I thought it was gonna be 4 or a little under 4. I mean, it was a little bit under 4, 3.20. So almost 3 1/4, and that is a very, very, very nice bass to catch out of this lake. The largemouth don't seem to get as big as the smallmouth. When you get into a nice batch of smallmouth out here, they seem to all be pushing 3-4 pounds. I'm gonna stop talking and I'm gonna get my line back in the water. I don't know if you guys can see this, but there is 3-4 vultures in that tree right there. Because there's so many dead fish around me. They're literally just scoping out like there's a dead body around here or something. I'm literally getting swarmed by vultures. I'm just glad they're not chasing after my lure. Bugs are getting pretty nasty though, I will admit. So as you guys saw, we did run into a fish and it was an absolute beast. And I'm gonna go home now. It was a long, stressful day. I would say probably 3 to 4 hours we went without catching a fish. We are at we're just hitting, it's like 5.5 hours we've been out fishing today. 5.5 hours, 1 fish. As you guys can tell from the video, that is the harsh reality of fishing sometimes. But like I said, you just can't give up. I've seen bullhead, I've seen walleye, I've seen pike, I've seen bass, I've seen flatheads, I've seen channels, I've seen spoonbill, carp, sucker, gizzard shad. So over 10 different species we've seen dead on shore today. I'm gonna drive home. I got about a 40 to 45 minute drive home. Like I said in the last outro, I appreciate you guys always. Appreciate you guys for staying tuned and staying loyal to the channel. Make sure to stay tuned for the next video. The way you can get my next video on notifications is if you hit that little bell next to the subscribe button. If you already haven't, hit the bell. I appreciate every single one of you guys. If you enjoyed the video today, please make sure to leave a like. My name is Trinity, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.